10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
There.
0.
There we go. Look at the week later. Get this over here. Quinty fish. The guy berserked me. Could do that. So I have to figure things out. Here. Here he plays here. How do I hold the E pawn? Oh, Turtle Tim's watching me. I have to. If I play here, he plays here. How do I hold that pawn? Like that? Takes my knight. That means I have to capture his knight. He recaptures. I have to play bishop d3 to hold the pawn. All of that is really bad. I guess I'm going to do it. He does that. We're going to end up in a massive trade out of play here. He plays here. So I play here. He pushes, move the thing. If I play here and he captures, I capture, he captures, I capture, he captures, I capture, he captures, I capture, and I win the end game. E4 and I'm in trouble. I'll move 5. Larry and me were studying the Kansas and he's given up the French. I don't know who Larry is. It's a post by Hogeye. Here. I don't think I really have a choice, do I? Well, can come back and capture with the knight. Or I can play here, take, take. Okay. Here, this here, here. Is there, and play here. What if I just do this? And what if I did this? People are constantly sending text messages. Here, he plays here. Capture, capture. Play here. Would I rather have it there or there? Play here, he plays here. I capture, he captures. I play here, he captures, I capture. He's still going to have isolated pawns over there. Play here. Plays there. I have to play right back. He plays check. No, that won't work. come up this direction. Check here. On this move, I can go there. Threaten to go that direction. He can take them off if he wants. I don't really want to draw this guy. I'll play here. He plays here. Could play here. Then I'm threatening that. He has to play there. Could play here. Here. Trade out and win that one. Take. Here. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'll play here. He's thinking about trading rooks. Here, he's got to do something with that one. If I go behind and attack that thing, he's either got to play there or he's got to play there to defend it. Let's do this. I don't want him trading rooks. I need my rook. I'll have to advance this one. If I do it this way, though, he can drop his rook all the way down here. I'm going to be really careful. I wish I'd complicated this game a lot more in the opening. Play here. Gotta be careful. Play here, here, and here. Play here. If I get to here and play here, capture, that rook can't. And then I play here, the rook's gonna have to move away. Here he goes back, and he's going to win this pawn. Means I got to play here. 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 He's trying to trick me into a draw, which I don't really want. I think now I got to play here. His rook can't move. That's his square. I don't know if he knows it or not, but it is. I push. He's going to have to go here. I push again. He's going to have to go here. He's going to lose. All right. Where am I? I gotta admit, I got a little nervous in that game. Let me check my cheater list. Give me Coffee Castle. A little bit with a book of the week. I don't think I played that in game anywhere near right. Don't I have an action figure for Coffee Castle? Yeah, I think I do. Fred Stutter. Let's go back in it. Going for the big center. I don't think I can necessarily stop him from having the big center, to tell you the truth. I just like playing that move. don't think it's right. Play here. This take, play here. Play here, attacking this one. Play here. He plays here. Take. Is he going to play e5? I kind of have my doubts. All right, Fritz Detter, let's get it on. Play here. Here. I'm just like sitting here waiting to be murdered. Plays here, I play here. Plays here. Can't play there. My queen is not on the best of squares. I could play here and here. Play here. Can't go here. Can't go here or here. Better not go there. I can go there. Out of all these squares, it's the only one I can go to. You could play knight d5. That's not good for me. What if I just do this? I play here and he plays here. I do this. He drops that one in on me. I play here, he plays here. I play here. And I'm so tired I can hardly stay awake. That's not good either. Come out here. I'm not kidding. I'm having trouble staying awake. It's so cold. Maybe he's wanting to play here. I could even play here with the idea of going here. If he captures, I have to be able to protect this piece another way. Like with the rook. This game is not great. Those are my two moves. That one I don't like. I guess it's this. See, if I play here like he played there, he'd be threatening to do something and win this knight. And I wouldn't really have anything I could do about it. I could play here and plan on going in there. Man, I'm so lost. I could play this. This piece needs a square. It needs a permanent home. If I go here. I gotta get some energy somehow. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it tonight. Do I have any chat? Nope. Last week, 10 people watched this thing. Watched me. 10. No comments or anything. I don't know what they were up to. Man, what a messed up game. Where does this guy go? Oh, he's going to come up here. Check me like here or here. I go here. He goes here. I take a pawn. He attacks me. This guy's got to go somewhere. exceedingly dangerous. Here, I play here, knight here. That's not good for me. Play here, knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes. Let's do that. Trying to drive him into doing something. He may play here. I play here, he takes here, I play here, or knight here. I'm getting a little low on time. We should at least move fast. All right. I could play here. Could play here and leave this guy bad. If I play here, come out. Probably a mistake. Now, do I trade that or not? Because his rook is going to be able to come here someday. If I don't get that file closed. I could play here for the moment. Let him trade. Or I trade. Get this pawn sitting here. If I trade, that's what I want to do. If he takes it, I'm taking it this way, obviously. Capture, oops, he's hitting this pawn. So I could play here and defend both of them. Defend that and the knight. He's not going to have a square to go. Okay, I play here, he plays here. I take his queen. So his queen's going to have to move after that. He'll probably move there. I'm going to play queen over here to guard my knight, which can go back there. I play queen here. Is that the way I want to do it? Or do I want to play knight here? Knight there. You won't have a square on this diagonal. He can go over here if he wants. Now I'm going to play here. Let him defend that. This guy's got to get back in the game. This guy's going here. From there you can go to there. Also. I moved too fast. I could have won a knight. What? He's attacking this one and this one. That's the winning of a knight, and that's winning a knight. Oh, I can play this check. Make his king move. But I'm still going to have a knight hanging. Right? What do I do about that? Or do I? I'm over and defend it. He's a pawn up. How'd that happen? Knight check there and knight check there. If I play here, he doesn't have a knight check, does he? He's going to go after that one. And he does. I think I need to play here, don't I? Now I need to move my king somewhere. Check, check. Check. There it is, right there. He's going to win my rook. And he doesn't do it. This guy's up 3 pawns. I forget about Fritz Dutter. I'm not sure which one of my lists he's on. He missed the king and rook fork earlier. That whole middle game thing was kind of weird. If I go here, check here. What do here? Check. That pawn's hanging, so's that one. He could play here. Does that. I go here. Check. Come out here. 2 pawns down. 2 connected pass pawns down. This guy either goes there or he goes there. There's anywhere else for him to go. He's going here. That way I can go here and try to attack the pawn. You know? here. Go back here. Then play here to stop the pawn from getting there. Check. He's going to win my knight. Here. He can check me if I go there. Here. Check. Check. Here. He'll check here. Check. This game is taking forever. Check, check. Is this guy wanting to draw? Maybe not. Problem is he's going to check me. You know, I intend to torture this guy. If I can. I don't know if I can safely take that pawn or not. It may trap my knight over there. I guess I'm going to try. I'm so low on time. You know, he could mess this up. He's down to 20 seconds. Are we going to play 50 moves? Really tired of that. I think I'm going to play here. This check. He's got a check there and a check there. So if I come to here, I think I'm safe. How long is this guy going to go on? We're 94 moves in. All right, I'm going to do book of the week. Then I'm going to come back and play at least one more game. Okay. Book of the week. After a quick break. Yeah, let me do book of the week real quick. Book of the week this week is a super famous book. I have the third edition. I heard he completely rewrote it for the fourth edition. It's Reassess Your Chess. How to Reassess Your Chess. Expanded third edition by Jeremy Silman, who passed away not long ago. He was an international master. Reassess Your Chess Expanded third edition, and then, as I understand it, he completely threw all this out and started over when he wrote the fourth edition. I remember hearing him interviewed about that by John Watson, and John Watson said, "Yeah, but you're talking about a book that is beloved and all that." This book is my copy, third edition. It's published by Summit Publishing. I think that's his publishing house. Oh, they got a quote by Elliot Winslow, John Donaldson, Nick DeFermian, Jack Peters. How to Reassess Your Chess offers a chess standard, a step-by-step course that is designed to create a marked improvement in anyone's game. He's considered to be a great chess writer. A friend of mine thought he was the best chess teacher ever in his books. International chess master Jeremy Silman is a world-class teacher, writer, and player who has won the American Open, the National Open, and the U.S. Open. That's nothing to scoff at. The author of 24 best-selling chess books. He has also written dozens of articles that appeared in magazines throughout the world. I do remember a friend of mine talking about how great his articles were that appeared in Chess Life magazine. This copy was $17.95 when I bought it. This third edition came out in 1993. Gosh, 1993. Copyright Jeremy Silman. Anyway, this is, considered a classic. Reassess Your Chess. How to Reassess Your Chess. Expanded third edition, Jeremy Silman, who died about a year ago. So there you have it. Book of the week, this week, November 10th. Tune in every week at about 45 minutes past to the next hour, after an hour maybe, for Book of the Week. Okay, back to the tournament. Who will I get paired with next? Haga? How's Top Lumpy Gator down here at number 16? I may have to take another break. I'm not really feeling all that great all of a sudden. Oops. Better get my microphone over here too. It kind of moves around. Schliemann. I haven't played this guy in forever. Schliemann plays the Schliemann. I don't think I really want to play against the Schliemann. I think I'm going to play Bishop C4. Wow. That would be a funny night move. Here, here, here. Am I going into that? I guess I am. This was the first opening I learned when I went to the Little Rock Chess Club. It was the 2 nights. I've been kind of messing around and learning openings from books. Oh yeah, there's that variation in there. Check, take, queen here. That's the BOGO variation. So I've always kind of liked. You can play that. He can give me the rook. I don't think you're supposed to do this. Eek. Here, maybe? I seriously don't think you're supposed to do that. Oh, wow. Pawn. Right here. Well, here he could just play there. I think I want to play here. Guard the piece like that. The fact that I'm up 23-1 against this guy doesn't mean anything. I've had more close calls against him than probably anybody. Oh, J. Frank Holmes is on representing. That's great. He's going to win this pawn. So I better play here. Oh, I left the game because my iPad died. These people are arguing over something. Okay. It's almost like I ticked them off, you know. I can play here. I could castle. He plays there and threatens that with a mate behind him. I kind of like that move. Right here. Threaten that. I play here, he plays here. I play here. He trades. Takes my knight. Play here and he kicks it. I have to go here. It's not the end of the world. Someone go here. His queen. Captures. I guess I captured back with either the queen or knight. I wonder if he'd do that. I could just play here. I don't really want to do that. I think castle. He's going to play here. That's what he's going to do. I'm going to play here. He is going to play that. And he didn't do it. That stops him from castling for a move. You know? I kind of like that move. My king's in the center. I'd like to keep his in the center. Battery's low.
Battery 30%.
I've run this thing down to 10% before. I don't know. This looks like the move to me. Okay. He wants to castle. I think I have to play here, and he's going to castle. Since when did I go up 2 pawns? Oh, the d5 pawn and then the c6 pawn. 5 to 7. Ugh. Man, what a bad move. Check. Can't do that, can I? Thought his rook was on a good square before. If he moves this knight, I could just take that. I'd still like to keep him from castling. Maybe here and here. Maybe here. If he goes here, you trade. If he goes here, you capture. I sure would love to have it on that diagonal. I mean, that's great and all, but man, he's going to have about 1,000,000. I got to connect my rook somehow. Ugh. I guess I'm going to do it. He plays here, I play here. I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. There's 17 minutes left in this tournament. kind of curious about what I need to do to improve my position. You know? Right here, maybe? I would put this piece here. Take. No. So if I play here, you'll play this. Then my queen's hanging. I can't recapture. Okay, so he does that. And my queen is hanging. Now I can take a third pawn. He could play here. I'll play here. Just keep capturing pawns. That is not a great thing. I need some defenders around my king. I'll give Schliemann one thing. He doesn't give up. I played a lot of games with him. He does what he can do. He tries. Comes plays every week. Takes his losses like a man. Here. You know, I could capture that piece. Rook over. Queen back here. He captures. I capture. I could play here. I can't play here. Rook here. Queen back to here maybe. I don't know. The moves in this game just don't seem to be coming to me. I'm not really sure what the right moves are. Now this piece has got to move. Capture. Plays here. I play here. He captures. I capture. I don't get it. Okay, I'm going to take the queens off, and I don't even care if it costs me a pawn. Before he does that, he'll have to exchange here. Then he comes in and captures. I'll go back here, play here, and king out. Let's pinned his queen to his king so we can exchange queens. I'm 4 pawns up. I can afford to... Ruh-roh. Let me modify my opinion on that. Okay? I don't want to give him this pawn now. You know, I'd actually looked at that rook move just like a split second before he moved there. And I thought, after I'd moved, and I thought, what? Huh? He can't do that. Well, yeah, he can do it. Okay, so if I play here... He doesn't want to trade queens. I'll play here. Now, if I play here, captures, I take his queen. I play here. He has no checks other than that one, which allows him to win the rook. Which is why I need to be extra careful. Check, and he wins this pawn. I think I want to do this. Four pawns up. This pawn's hanging now. Checking here. If I play here, he'll take here. I play here. He plays there. I should have done this earlier. Look at the difference in our queens. This queen's actually doing something. Am I going to give him that one? I guess I am. Here. Play here. Play here. Still 3 pawns to the good. Of course. I'm going to do that. I'm not even going to hesitate. I can double now. Eight minutes left. Deep Geek is always streaming. That's what somebody wrote one time. Let's check him. Put him back there. All right, buddy, it's your funeral. Mystery. Sometimes this guy, I mean, he did totally outplay me once. I think that was how he won this game. 7.5 minutes. That's not enough time for another game. How many did I play tonight? 3? 3 or 4? I joined here 4 years ago. Seems like a lifetime ago. I don't know. 7.5, 7 minutes. It's not enough time to play. Hey, he wrote good game. He did play well, I thought. Till the whatever late middle game. All right, I'm done. It's 6.5 minutes. CH. I think it's one L, IEMANN. Yeah, this book, like I said, is basically considered to be a modern classic. How to Reassess Your Chess, expanded 3rd edition by the late great Jeremy Silman. This one was 1795 in the year 1993. Chapter headings, things like basic endgames. I remember I did read that chapter, and I've studied the endgame a lot in my life. And he says, I don't care how good you are going to have to know certain basic endgames. And he's right. There are people that hate the endgame so much they won't study it. And they're going to reach a certain level and they're not going to be able to get beyond it. Part 1, basic endgames. Part 2, thinking techniques and list of imbalances. Now that I really do like about his approach. There are imbalances, like you have a position, it may be roughly equal, but this person has this advantage and that person has that advantage. Part 3, calculation and combinations. Part 4, minor pieces in the middle game. He's got a great one in there where he shows how two knights victorious, shows how 2 knights completely dominate the bishops. Part 5, space and preventative medicine. Part 6, the mystery of the center. Part 7, weak pawns, strong pawns. Part 8, weak squares. Part 9, material loss and sacrifice. Part 10, temporary imbalances, development and initiative. Part 11, open files. Part 12, 3 keys to success. Part 13, using imbalances in every phase of the game. He put a lot of work into this, and like I said, this was the expanded 3rd edition. So he had been, complete course of chess mastery. He had been working on this for quite a bit. In the preface, he talks about, you have a player and they get to be 1700 or 1800 and they just can't advance, and that's when you have to take a critical look at your game. How to Reassess Your Chess, expanded 3rd edition, Jeremy Silman. Book of the week. Okay. I think I'm done. I think that's it. For this week, 3.5 minutes before this tournament ends. So it was fun. And Coffee Castle's Mosaic is leading by a huge margin. Santa Barbara, Murfreesboro. Little Rock Chess is all the way up to number 5, thanks to J. Frank Holmes. Thanks, man. So, that's it for this week. I will see you guys again next week with another book of the week. Goodbye.